You guys can't really see anything. I just left over there where the lights are. And it's a full moon, so I couldn't sleep. So, can't think what I do. I put the boat together and I'm rowing. I wish you guys could see the mountains and everything all lit up by the full moon, but you can't. Sorry. Anyways, we're rowing before the sun comes up since I can't sleep and it's calm. Figured it'd be a good idea to get going and get some miles in before the wind picks up. I'm kind of worried that if this storm coming in on the next couple of days, it's not supposed to be here till Wednesday, it's only Sunday. Anyways, if it comes in, it'll put a lot of headwind on the lake and it'll make it tough to get back to where I started, so I'm trying to get some rowing done now. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully the wind kicks in this afternoon and takes me right to where I need to go. I gotta get to there, right there, and that's right where the wind's coming from. Doesn't look as far away as it really is. I mean, it's a ways, at least 5-6 miles. You got to sleep all morning while I rode. I'm ready for coffee. Gotta get over to one side of the lake or the other so I can do coffee and oatmeal. I keep heading that way. Having to pull up the hook at 2 o'clock in the morning on a little canoe is way better than a sailboat. I covered a good amount of miles. You know, I started down there underneath the mountains. And then this is kind of my first break point. I stopped behind this point right here. It was kind of choppy, but it's calmed down. On a sailboat, all I had was the tiller. I had no coffee, no breakfast, nor I didn't get to go on land and play. It was just the tiller for hours and hours on end. This I get to stop and take a rest. Had oatmeal, some fruit, coffee. Now I'm gonna go fish because the lake's calm and I'm gonna try and get over to that side. If the wind kicks in, I might just call it a day and sail right over to the docks. Probably still 3-4 miles out. I don't know. Maybe 2.5 miles. Maybe 2. To get way over there. I'm gonna go try fishing. I gotta catch a fish from this canoe. It's getting kind of sad. Haven't seen any boats on the water yet. Dead calm and no fish. Blaming it on a full moon. I hear one over there. Lake's a lot bigger than it looks. All bodies of water are, I'm learning that. I can hear it, I can see the shoreline, but I can't quite see the boat yet. Alright, no, I'm ready for you. Come on. You want to come get in the boat? Come on. Come on this side. Come over here. Come on. You want me to come get you? It'd be nicer, huh? Then you don't have to get... Okay, hold on. I'll come. I'll come your way. Hold on. You don't have to climb in the boat. I'll come get you. Alright, so I almost made 10 miles today. Which would mean an inside passage trip is looking at like well over 100 days. So I'm going to have to improve that. We're going to have to stop the dog from whining because that drives me nuts. And I'm going to have to figure out a way to enjoy it more because today's been tough. I was tired from not sleeping and hey, don't whine. It's so annoying. Yeah, I was going to show you how Nora swims to the boat and climbs in. But she was smarter than me and you got to see how I talk to a dog all day. Pretty much, huh? And then Nora tries to talk back, but it's just whining. Yeah. Anyways, there's the hook. There's the shoreline. Way too close to shore. This is knee-deep water for a big bear. The wind's been blowing pretty good all day. It goes from sunny and nice to cloudy and blowing. Like I said, I'm exhausted. I thought about throwing in the towel at least once, twice, maybe 3 or 4 times today. Going back to the van and sleeping in the van, but I'm sticking it out. I don't know why. I don't have to. But it'll be more satisfying tomorrow if I stick it out another night and eat my rotten food. At least I got a good buddy. Tried to do a little organizing, clean the boat up. It's alright. It's pretty stinky. Actually, it's really stinky. Hopefully that doesn't attract the bears. Got a nice view. And yeah, I'm gonna try and relax. It feels like it's time to go to bed, but the sun's still pretty high in the sky. So I'll make myself one more dinner. Hopefully it's better than last night's. I think tonight I got tuna and noodles. And tomorrow I will paddle around this point here, the short distance I have to get over there. And I'll have some thoughts. I won't be so exhausted. And I'll have a little bit more ambition for paddling to Alaska than I do today. Hopefully. The calms are getting better and better, so I feel good that maybe it's gonna calm down for the night. There's still whitecaps out on the lake, but fewer and lesser between. I just had a really good dinner, finally. That was the key ingredients. It was alright before that, but much better afterwards. If I had a little bit of fresh ground pepper, it would have been gourmet. Dishes were a snap. You just... And then spread the good smells all around the entire lake so I keep all the wild animals confused. That's a whole lot of logic right there. Just gonna watch the sunset on the mountains over here. And then get my sleeping gear out of the red bag. Set up the 2 black sleeping pads. I keep those rolled up because this blue thing, as you can see, just gets disgusting during the day. And then I have 2 clean pads. I don't know. I should probably combine it into one. It'd be one less pad to roll. But the nice thing is when they're rolled up, one goes here and one goes right here to keep Nora in the center of the boat because she likes to heel. She loves to lean off the side of the boat, and that makes it really hard to paddle or sail, or, well, depending on what side she's on. It's easier just to keep her in the middle. Guess what? I didn't catch any fish. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. The moon's gonna be up right there real soon. And then by the time it gets to right about there, I'll probably be wide awake. But tomorrow's my last day, so I get to go rest up and fix up the boat. Give you guys something to look at. Not the boat, the mountains. Next trip, maybe Sawtooth, Redfish Lake, Idaho, or Flaming Gorge, Wyoming to Utah. Maybe both. We'll see.